Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ultima 6, The False Prophet. Well, it is time for us to head after another map piece, and this time, we're going to head off to where Sandy told us one of the pirates was. If you remember, Sandy the cook told us that one of the pirates was in Serpents' hold, so we need to go find that pirate. So, if we go ahead and take a look at our map, we're kind of sitting right here. We're on the pier that's just outside of Britannia, and we're going to head down to what, if I remember correctly, this should be Serpents' Hold. So we're going to grab our boat, our ship, and we're going to head south and head down that way. That is the current plan. Let's pop on back and let's get going. So, as usual, whoop, there we go. Helps if I activate the right windows here. Let's go ahead and pop on our ship, get our wonderful ship music, and let's get a-traveling. Now, I am probably going to get lost, knowing my luck. I've also set up I keep setting up new setups for how my recording area is, and it looks like my keyboard's a little bit bouncy there. That fixed it. Alright, so one trick to this is going to be not getting lost out in the ocean. Which I think I've already managed to do. So let's go ahead and see if we can't follow this coastline a bit to keep ourselves from getting completely lost. Let's see. I'm not real sure. Got some mountains here. What I'm hoping to do is to come across all the junk outside of Pause to kind of orientate myself. I wonder if you can take a skiff out in the ocean, or if it actually will stop you from doing that. Hard to say at this point. Alright, I see where I'm at on the map. Let me go ahead and adjust it here. So I need to get to... If we get to Trinsic, yeah, if we just kind of follow around until we get there, we should be fine. I really wish there was a moon gate so we could get there faster, but there is not. So we will have to do a little bit of traveling. But that's okay. Shouldn't be a problem. This should be taking us right around the edge here. Yes, we're just outside, or just north of Pause right now. Like if we head down this way and go around one more little edge of land. Ooh, all kinds of pieces of land here. We should see Pause just off to our left. Yes, there's the city, the wall of the building in Pause. Okay, so we are almost halfway to Trinsic, which is good. We can really just kind of go south along this until we hit land again, because when we hit land again, we will be just north of Trinsic, which is where we're at right now. A couple little pieces of land, and then this is the bay outside of Trinsic right here. We should see, yep, there's the guard towers of Trinsic. Just to let you see where we are. We are right here inside the bay, so we are almost to Serpents' Hold. I'm going to keep going here though. So we're going to head south through the bay. There's going to be this little bit of land that kind of juts out for us. What shape is our ship in? It doesn't show us there. And once we get past this little jut of land, we're going to go south again until we hit an island. And this is going to be one of those islands south in the marsh area. You'll remember these islands. We traveled to them last time when we were looking for the sunken ship. So from this island, we're going to head to the east a bit, and then we're going to head south. We should hit one more island. And then if we head... to the east and go around this island, this piece of land here, this should be the land of Serpents' Hold. So that means we just need to go ahead and head around, whoop, until we get to kind of a weird little bay for Serpents Hold that'll let us in. If I have done this correctly. If I've done this incorrectly, I'm completely lost, and will be unable to find my way. Oh, that's why there's an extra little piece of land we have to go around. I didn't expect. That's okay. Head around the little bit of land here. Alright, we are on the right way. So we're going to have to head west a little bit. And then this should take us right into the bay outside Serpents Hold. We should have a place where we can dock our boat. Alright, we've made it to Serpents Hold. So the next thing is to find a pirate. We don't know who the pirate is. Sandy didn't know the pirate's name, but we know they live here in Serpents Hold. So let's take us a look around. This looks like a guard tower. Is that all this is? Yeah, somebody's left a knife out. Looks like, let's head off this way first, across this little ford. And we got some marshland there. Let's not walk in the marsh, because we didn't buy boots again, because we are geniuses. Nobody in this house. Let's check out the inn, see what we have here. Got a couple people. They all look... Oh, that was Dupre. That's why he looked like Dupre. Who do we have here? You see a huge muscled warrior with a sad look in his eyes. He looks at you imploringly. What is it? Well, what's your name, bro? Segalian of... Well, now that won't mean anything to you. Alright, what's your job, Segalian? If you mean my profession, I would have to say a knight of Astralaria. Oh, that's interesting. Let's ask about Ashtalaria. A land unfamiliar to you. I'm sure just as unfamiliar as yours is to me. Oh, I think I know who this is. He's from another game. Did I misspell the word unfamiliar? There we go, yes. He's from another game, and I can't remember what game he's from now. Curtis's. Yes, I was walking in the mountains of time when suddenly I heard a noise. It was dark, and I heard this low growling. Having just been released from Pilder's clutches, I was tired and hungry. Who is Pilder? From what I hear, he is not unlike your mundane. Anyway, I peered into the darkness, but could see nothing. Suddenly, a huge wall of blue flame appeared behind me. What kind? Tell me more about the blue flame, buddy. Yes, blue like nothing I had seen in any spell. Anyway, just as I turned, the creature leapt from the woods. It hit me with such force we both entered the blue flame together. Well, what happened after you entered the blue flame? Well, it didn't burn us. We just fell through to the ground beyond it. After struggling for a while, I finally managed to kill the creature. That's when I wandered into this community. Oh, you know about this community. The people of this land are brave and noble. Or honorable, even. They fed and clothed me and discovered that my gold was not the same as yours. I know it is a queer story, but true nonetheless. Okay, why is it a queer story? Yes, it is. Still, if I could, I would like to join you on your quest. Perhaps one of the people in your land will know how to get me back to mine. If not, at least I can thank your people by assisting you. Well, I would ask you to join us if we weren't full up on companions for right now. He's wearing plate mail, which is kind of neat. He has a two-handed sword, but we're not going to bring him along. So we have that guy's kind of cool. Guy from a different game. He's a hero from another game, which is kind of neat. You see a paladin with a long sword on his back. Good afternoon, my lord. How art thou? I'm fine. What's your name? I see. I would that I were healthy again, too, but please, my lord, let me tell you of my adventure. Okay, tell me of your adventure. So far, none of these people seem to be a pirate. I've just come home from fighting anew. I fought gargoyles near the shrine. So did we. In fact, we killed gargoyles at the shrine. There I was with 10 companions. Outside the Shrine of Honesty stood 2 gargoyles. I saw them drink from little vials right before they charged us. Large, crumbly brutes they were. They should have been easy to dispatch, but they fought like cyclones. My captain ordered me to go to town for help when only we two and the gargoyles were left standing. Ah! Just as I was returning with some guards, I saw the monsters throwing my friends' dead bodies into a fire. Then the gargoyles looked up at us and fell over, both dead. What? Yes, just like that, all of a sudden. I only wish I myself could have killed them for vengeance. Oh. If they had not burned his body, my captain might have been resurrected. For a moment, Caradon looks ready to weep. The beasts. Alright, tell me more about the beasts. Monsters with eyes like coals and skin like rock. Okay. Well, we've learned a little bit more about the gargoyles. That they have like a suicide, super strong potion that they're able to take to make themselves better fighters. That's a little bit worrisome. Something to be concerned about. Alright. We see a handsome warrior. Grugtar, you have come at last. I have no idea who you are. It is I, Sentry. He pronounces his name Santre. Okay. Okay, what's your job, Santre? I've been waiting here for you. I heard that you had returned and knew you would come here eventually. Alright, how did you know I had returned? Britannia needs your help now more than ever before. Many have set out to fight the gargoyles already. I've been fighting the gargoyles for quite a bit already myself. Not just the town guards, but many able-bodied men that could be spared from their work. The battle goes poorly, but now that you are here, there is hope. I stand ready to join you. Well, Santre, we don't, Oh, if you should pass this way again, I will be here. I await but the opportunity to join you. We don't need more companions right now. Who's this guy? There's another dude up here. Everybody's just dressed like Dupre today. A fighter with a cool ponytail. You see a dignified man wearing a loose jacket decorated with a serpent. Hello, adventurers. As Guildmaster, I welcome thee in the name of the Order of the Silver Serpent. What is thy name? I am Grugtar. Well, what, my lord Avatar? Oh, the cat's walking across the computer table. Tell me about the Silver Serpent. Alright, Guild. What? Tell me about the Order. We stand for the principle of courage. Dost thou wish to join the Order of the Silver Serpent? Sure. We would be greatly honored if thou wouldst join us, Avatar. Thy deeds speak well of thee, Grugtar. I shall waive the usual requirements, so that thy adventurers are more than sufficient proof of thy courage. However, thou must still create thine own shield. What about our shield? Apparently we need to make a shield. Oh, you're going to have to get down, Flint. You can't walk on the microphone. Thank you. Tell us about the shield. The serpent shield of our order is a sacred symbol of our brotherhood of bravery. Carry it with pride. Okay, how do I make a shield? Serpent shield of our order is a sacred symbol of the brotherhood of bravery. Carry it with pride. Alright. So did I just join? We are honored by thy membership, worthy Avatar. Did I just join? What? The serpent shield is our symbol of brotherhood and bravery. Carry it with pride. I have one, I guess? Okay. We stand for the principle of courage. Let's ask about courage. Go and speak to Hugh. Observe what he believes to be courage. Though he is a fine fighter, he has yet to prove himself worthy of our order. Alright. Did I join the order? I'm a little confused. Well, we're still looking for a pirate. This lady, that is one heck of a bright green headdress. You see a large black woman with a loud laugh. Hello, hello, she cries, clapping her hands together. What can I get you? What's your name? Amanda, but you can call me Miss Mandy. Well, this is the most stereotypically racist character we've seen in an Ultima game yet. Well, so far this whole game has been full of, like, weird accented, German people with German names, just all kinds of weirdness for nationalities. What's your job, Miss Mandy? I sell ale, mead, wine, rations of whey bread. Do you know about pirates? That's one on me. Tain't never heard of that. Do you know about a map? Nope. Alright, so nobody here is who we're looking for to find the map piece. Unfortunately. So, let's head over. There's one more little house kind of off this way. Let's see if there's anybody in here. There's a fancy looking place. Ooh, who are you? You see a tough looking woman with a walk like a troll. She stares insolently at you. Okay, what's your name? I am Morcella. Okay, what's your job, Morcella? I be a retired sailor, that I am. Well, I think we found our answer. Thou wert a pirate. Thanks, Dupre. Well, how rude. She turns up her nose and leaves. Dupre, you're not to talk anymore. Tell me about being a sailor. That's right, me bucko. Well, I've sailed with Lord British and Captain John. Do you have a map? She looks around furtively first. Well now, I might have seen the likes of that in me travels. Tell you what, matey, if you give me a shield of the Order of the Serpent, I'll tell you where that map be at. Well, we happen to have a shield, apparently, of the Order of the Serpent, because we're in it. So what if I just say shield? That'd be quite a prize there, matey. Will you trade it to me for a bit o' map? I sure will. From a little box, Morcella hands over a piece of paper. It is a piece of the pirate map. I was going to give this magic shield to Caradon, but methinks I'll keep it for myself instead. Good evening, my lord. She walked... Ah! Well, that was easy. We found the person with the map, and she just gave it to us for a shield. Then we does... Whoa! All right, cool. Let's move this map to Dupre, so Dupre can put it in our box of stuff. Is it the first bag we're keeping all that in? Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, that is another piece of the map found and put into our possession. So that's where we'll finish up this episode. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.